Hey my darling divas, Terry J coming to you from Dime Store Diva TV. Today I've done a tutorial for you on this look I call Autumn Leaves. If you'd like to see how I created it, just keep watching. Autumn greens. Greens that are great for fall. Greens that are great for any time of year really. These actually would be considered summer colors, some of them. But we're going to put them together in a way that really I think kind of is in the fall vibe. Okay, so I'm going to get started with my Jordana. This is an older Jordana crayon. It's in the shade Green Meadow. It looks like this. I'm just going to base my eyes with this, okay? They're already primed. I really like this, and I'd not used it in such a long time, and it doesn't smell funny, so I thought, well, it's still quite good then, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just putting this all over the lid. And you know, I have such normal to dry skin. I don't find that these cream pencils really crease on me once they're set with powder. I guess they would crease on people with oilier lids. I am so blessed that I don't seem to have those issues. I do have another issue, and that would be with hooded lids, slightly hooded lids, that excuse me, allergies, that sometimes I can get eyeliner transfer. That's kind of a pain. But you see here, I've just got a light lime green wash on my lids here. I'm going to be working a lot out of my Mary Kay 25th anniversary compact, and inside it I have numerous shades here. This lime green right here is what I'm going to be pulling from. I believe it's just called lime. Let's see. I'm going to be using a crown brush, a fluffy blender, shadow brush to apply this. I'm just going to put this in the inner corners, going out about, well, my usual 3/4 of the way, I suppose. I make a funny face when I put on my makeup. I'm quite sure of that. I really like this brush. I really do like this brush a lot. I got it on a hot look deal. I hope that the lighting is coming off well today. But anyway, we have a lime green to start with. And then I'm going to go into a vintage Mary Kay shadow in the shade Hazelnut right here. And I'm just going to rock that in my crease. Going from the outside in. I'm going to get my brush cleaner, and I'm going to give it a wipe. Make sure there's no hint of that green on there in the outer V. I like the way this brush falls when you work in the outer V too. It just automatically drops some of that hazelnut shade right onto the outer portion of the lid. Pretty effortless. Okay, now I'm going to go into this espresso from Mary Kay right here, and I'm going to pop that in my outer V. And what happens with this, when it mixes with the lime, it turns into a brown sort of olivey shade. And I'm just blending this really, really carefully into the green and up into the hazelnut. Blend, blend, blend. I'll probably do a lot more blending off camera rather than speed it up and just, you know, rock your all's world with speeding up of videos. I'm not sure I really like that. I might do a bit more blending off camera and come back. But I'm quiet this morning. I think usually when I do vids, I do them later in the day. But I thought, well, if I'm doing tutorials, I should do them when I'm putting on my makeup, huh? Which is in the morning when I wake up. And I've had a wonderful subby request for me to do them. And trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to do this and fit it in to my life? And I want to get more adept with doing toots as well. So probably a lot of them will be mini get ready with me's. Okay, I have that espresso blended into the hazelnut and into the lime green. Now I'm going to take, see, I still need some blending right here. My viewfinder doesn't give me a very accurate representation. My mirror does, but that doesn't mean it's coming over on camera right. Still have issues to work out with that. But yeah, it's blend, blend, blend. Doing looks like this. Blend, 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 blend. And it's, you know, it's the makeup story as old as time, right? Okay, then I have this Jordana crayon. Okay, I've got this Jordana crayon in Endless Emerald. Endless Emerald. Yeah, it is so beautiful. I love this color. I just like pulled it out of my stash the other night and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not using this, right? So I'm just going to line my eye with it. And then I'm going to give it a nice healthy smudge. This crayon is so creamy. It's just so beautiful. These Jordana 12-hour made to last crayons are just, they're just gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. They will set up, so you got to kind of be quick. I'm just going to take a nail art brush and I'm going to work this in a little bit. I kind of like dirty, smudgy eyeliner. Once you get the mascara on, it doesn't have to be all that perfect, really. I guess you could say I kind of like a, I don't know, not all too refined sort of liner. I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye. One thing I found too is that you can take your brush like this. It's got a bit of fuzz. Take your brush like this and go into the inner corner. And get a lot closer. with that color. And you can build up the intensity a lot just putting the crayon on your brush. I love using these 12-hour Made to Last as liners. They're awesome. They're awesome. And I love this emerald green. It's just gorgeous. I can't think of any time of year you couldn't wear this color either. I just can't. You can do an awesome Christmas eye with it. Awesome Christmas eye. Okay. That's pretty much in place. And I'm going to put this on my lower lash line as well. I really like using nail art brushes to do the finer points in eye makeup. Really like using them that way. I thought I'd do nail art for the longest. I thought I'd just paint designs on my nails, and it turned out not to be so. Was not my great interest. So I moved most of them over to doing eye work, and they're absolutely fab. Absolutely fab. Okay, I'm going to go back to my Mary Kay palette, and I'm going to grab this yellow tone color right here. I believe it says Brulee, but don't quote me on that. It looks like it says Brulee. I like these Mary Kay eyeshadows in any case. I'm going to give my brush a quick wipe, and I'm going to go into that Brulee. And I'm just going to hit my brow bone. And look, I got to draw on my eyebrow on the other side. Just go like that. See, if I do tutorials and just push them up, I'll get better at it. So I thank you ladies for bearing with me. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do my mascara. Curl my lashes and do mascara. Okay ladies, this is the finished look. I hope that you like it. And please, comment, rate, subscribe. You know, I hate asking for that, but I've been thinking lately that community is our reward. We're not compensated for this, nor do we care to be, but community is the reason that we do this. I interact on the videos of others, and I hope that you'll interact as well. In the meantime, remember that you've been fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a work of art, and I heart you. Until I see you in the next video. Mwah.